then, hello everyone. I am currently live now. Don't worry, we'll get to what I found in a minute. I think y'all will get a real kick out of it. Just gotta do one thing real quick. Just make sure that this stream is actually working. Alright. I don't know how many people are gonna join in later, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm just gonna start. Because why not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ted versus Chucky. If it will load.
Ah, sweet! I'm gonna open the box. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes?
That is one terrible toilet.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder body and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder, cause you're just God's farts.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Who the fuck are you?
Screw you, pal. I belong to John Bennett. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Had it. Oh, God, that was so good. Now I'm gonna stuff my fucking face with Pepperidge Farm.
Those dishes aren't gonna wash themselves, you know.
Fuck you. Oh.
Man, he just keeps throwing him.
Oh. You little shit. Oh.
Nothing like a strangulation to get the circulation going.
Dewey Dembella. Give me the power, I beg of you.
Chat's already saying I'm demonetized. Honestly,
Don't fuck with the Chuck. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
And yes, chat, that was Mark Wahlberg that came to save the day. And that was Chucky vs. Ted, a cinematic masterpiece. I gotta say, I think it was better. I think it was better than the sequel series to Star Wars. That one lightsaber fight was better. Alright. Now, you know what? I had something else in mind, but we can get to that later. Let's go to the sequel. Imagine being unstable enough to make these. Oh no, Mark Wahlberg is dead. Oh, Ted is out for blood now. Oh, we get a whole Karate Kid training montage now. Man, I didn't think this would have actual plot to it. Now I'm rooting for Ted. Now you got me excited.
Close your eyes and count to 7. When you wake, you'll be in heaven.
Hot dang, there's a whole horde of them now. Chat is telling me that he is thick. I mean, you do you. You know what? Yeah, Ted is kind of thick. This is John Wick. Oh, 1 week earlier. This is some real Quentin Tarantino film right here. So that wasn't the real Ted. Alright, well now we gotta see how the saga ends, right? Ted versus Chucky 3. Oh yeah, the channel is Real Bobo Ghost if any of y'all want to try and watch his stuff. Subscribe to him.
Tiffany! Where the fuck are you? Nobody leaves me. Nobody.
You're nothing but a misguided midget asshole with dreams of ruling the world. Yeah, also from Kew Garden.
Shut up! Shut up! You promiscuous cunt!
Ooh.
And if you must know, I do have somebody in my life. Black, emotional, whole, unattractive me! Fuck you! Where are you, you little shit?
I'll tell you what I got. Your wife's pussy on my breath.
Double demonetized. Yep. I mean, I'm basically streaming an entire movie trilogy to you guys.
Think you're just gonna get away with a kidnapping? It's a nice fucking example.
This time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Crystal Pepsi. Is Chucky the legendary Super Saiyan after all? He's so powerful, he's destroyed the background. He destroyed all the renders, that's how strong he is. Jeez.
No more Mr. Good Guy.
Now, maybe no to a Snickers bar every once in a while wouldn't hurt.
Fuck you.
Why don't you try it, asshole? Get your ass up here and kick my ass!
Yo, I'm digging this Smash Bros mod. I don't think it's a fair fight. I think hazards are turned on. The wedding planner? What are these assets?
There's my ring, asshole.
Oh, I think the final battle's about to get on the way. I really hope whatever chat is sending to me isn't a threat because I cannot read Japanese. I totally... Honestly, I think I'm a Chucky main. This is the DLC leaks that Nintendo didn't want you to see for Smash. Alright, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
You need to shut the fuck up.
And we have our winner. It is Ted. Alright, we'll come back to that later. There's something else I have in mind that I want to see. Slender Man sightings. You see, the trick is you go to... Hold on. See, you filter it and go to most recent. Let's see here. Slender Man in Russia. You know what? Let's check it out. Because you know what? I'm brave enough to admit that I was scared of Slender Man as a kid. Not even gonna lie.
You see it? Go. No.
Oh, Blat, it's Slender Man. This is not cheeky breaky. Come on, man, collect the 8 pages already. Watch, he's gonna like teleport in front of us and like jump scare us. I'm waiting for it. Also, I don't know, maybe it doesn't seem as scary when it's in the middle of the day. Oh. Okay, now it's overcast, but still not night. Oh, there he is. footage was also found on a phone. The times stated were filmed before the previous video. It is unknown if the whole... It's just an uprooted tree. The reason most recent gets the best results is because the government hasn't covered them up yet. I believe it. Ooh. Wait a minute, what is this? Don't watch these 5 scary Slender Man tapes alone. Slender Man's just giving out free vibe checks. Alright, well I'm not alone.
It's a slightly faster one, but I managed to break that so.
I don't know if maybe I'm gonna... I don't know, this one's like 20 minutes long. You know what, we'll come back to it. I got another thing in mind on the topic of creepypastas. Sorry dude, I mean you no harm. My name is Patrick, I'm 31, and I'm not here to cause any harm. Please don't contact the police. Please don't. Okay. Alright, I need... So there's a story with this creepypasta too. Now, there's actually 2 different videos of them. I'll watch them both to see. But I was too scared to watch these as a kid, because I thought that Mickey Mouse was gonna come and kill me. But you know what? I think I'm old enough. I think I could fight off Mickey Mouse if he ever tried to come through my screen to kill me. But just a fair warning out there, Mickey Mouse might try to come and kill you next. Oh, you know it's real quality when there's like 3 video watermarks on it. That's how you know it's a real quality video. God, it's so loud. The music is just so crunchy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what scared me as a kid. Mickey Mouse is too busy trying to own everything to be... Yeah. The real creepypasta is that Mickey Mouse is taking over the world. Is this the one where he goes really insane and his face falls off? I don't remember exactly. But I think it's like 5 minutes of style. Alright. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I shouldn't do that. That would be I know, this is real terrifying, chat. Like I said before. Oh yeah, and then it cuts to black. Hold on. You see, after the cutout from black, that's when it gets really scary. I swear. Yeah, I mean, it is a cursed video creepypasta. It says it makes you want to die. Alright, come on. Mickey looks like his wife's boyfriend sent him to bed early. Yeah, that's why he wants to die. Oh, here we go. Now, how much do you want to bet, chat, that right at the end there's a jump scare? Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing this again, but I just want to kind of skip ahead to make sure. I don't know. I just really hate jump scares. Oh, he's smiling. He's smiling, alright. When a walking loop is cursed. Yes. So basically every Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Oh. His eyes went white. He do be moaning, though. Can we watch this at 2 times speed? You know what? Why didn't I think of that? Also, its max quality is 240, is 480p. Alright. Alright. Yeah. You know what? I think we should just watch it like this. Not because it's scary, but just because it's boring. Yeah, some great stuff to watch at 10 at night. Oh, so creepy. Mickey has a scary face. Oh, he do be walking though. This is at 2 times speed. Oh, now he's running like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Oh, there's the jump scare. Hold on, I just need to go back and see that at normal speed. So I can analyze this. So he took a heroin needle and that's how he died. I was terrified of this, like, this is what terrified me. This is what I was scared of, okay. Yeah, who does make these? There's actually a much older one. I think it was this one. Alright, we're watching two weird Disney fans that like to make a commotion. Alright, we're gonna watch this one too because I'm pretty sure it might possibly just be the same, except a lot. Alright, except it's a lot blurrier. I'm just gonna skip to where it said it's supposed to get weird. Drugs are bad. Okay, we will do that next, I promise. Come on, if I remember, this is the one that gets really weird. And don't worry, chat, it's just as choppy on my screen as it is on yours. Yeah, this is... all that video gave me was a headache. And a strange vibe of Spirit Halloween stories. Okay, chat, will do. Oh, I'll get to all of them. Don't worry, chat, we'll get to all of them, I promise. And yes, I know who Jack Starber is. That's just the rest of the video. Guys, can you decipher some hidden message here? Alright, well... this was surprisingly disappointing. Childhood trauma be damned, I guess. Alright, here's a nice palate cleanser for you all.
I love refrigerators.
There you go. Alright, next we'll watch some Michael Mikey. Michael McCall. Is this the guy you're telling me to? All right. Okay. You know what? I'm down for this. Oh. So we're getting more of the song each time. Alright, I'm down for this. Watch the playlist, hold on. I don't think this is the playlist he was talking about. But you know what? I'm down for this. I'm down for this, some Arabic blues. Alright. I don't know, I was kind of vibing to it. Alright, we'll play. Oh, is that it? You know what? No, we're sitting and we're gonna listen to all of them, every single one. It's happening so fast the playlist can't even keep up. I feel like I'm gonna uncover like some. I feel like I'm uncovering some really ancient lore about some way to summon a demon or something. You know what? Let's see the comment section on this next one. 0 comments. Well, now I have to put a comment. Neat. Alright, what was up next that y'all wanted me to look at? Jack Stauber. Alright. I remember this guy. Sure, let's watch some of his stuff.
Step on into the new normal. Embrace the day with your new shade. Goodbye to those who cannot join us. Their voices are still heard in every word that we say.
I'll watch them all and release them from prison. Now I feel bad for clicking away. I gotta go back.
Familiar path, different place. You've donned yesterday's smile. Decorate your new face.
Not sure if it's a good vibe or a bad vibe. It depends on how you're feeling that day. Alright, you know what? We need to release Michael from prison. So, you know what? We're going back. This is some real music, guys. Let me tell you. I will free you, Michael. Mikal. I'm gonna watch all of them, guys. I will listen to the full song. Okay, I feel like I'm in a loop here. Hold on. Okay, it's definitely just put me in a loop of watching them over and over again. Because I definitely remember that name. Alright. We'll watch one more Jack Stauber video. I don't want it to be just him because like everyone knows this guy.
Can I have a peppermint? You can have a peppermint. That's too hot for me. Hey! I don't like the peppermint. You don't like the peppermint? No, it's too spicy. Well, why'd you
Alright. Let's see here. What else should I look up? Oh man, you know it's good when you get a Markiplier video. "15 rake sightings caught on camera." Please let it be like Chills narrating it. Oh, that's what we'll do next. We'll listen to some Chills.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 15 the rake sightings caught on camera.
Kinda looks like
I still get many
Gollum.
requests to do more the rake videos, so I decided to gather all the best sightings into one big video, including the ones
That's
I've
not the
already
rake,
featured
that was just
and some new
Limbo.
ones. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that
Oh
after
yeah, go
much
to
request,
homework
I
if you
finally
need
made a
it too.
public Snapchat. My username is the Sir Spooks, so go at me and I'll add back all of you. Should be fun, right? Alright, with that
Now
said,
that's some
let's start off
shilling
the
right
list.
there.
The man behind this video was simply searching for his cat at night when he saw something very strange outside. Somewhere in the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes can be seen staring at the cameraman. After watching the video, the eyes reminded him of the rake, so he uploaded it to his YouTube channel, Mike's Videos.
It reminded him of the rake. I gotta know is how many people believe this stuff.
Dude, there's some glowing eyes right there. Camera won't focus on them.
Oh.
What the f is that?
This strange creature peeking out, staring at the camera was caught on camera in the sewers of an unknown location. The footage is
I
from
too
April
use my camera
2011.
to look for my cat at night. Oh, I remember seeing this video around. Alright, do we got any investigators in the chat? What do you make of this? Ronnie the Rake.
Someone started hearing disturbing sounds outside their home and immediately grabbed a camera to film whatever was causing the noise. What they saw was terrifying. Described as either an alien or the rake, the creature in question appears to run through a wooded
This ain't
area
as-
just outside their plot.
This guy isn't like Chills, but he's still got the monotone to it. Now that's just a homeless man running through your yard. Get over yourself, man.
You've probably already seen this video
It's
before.
a
It has
smudge.
been dubbed the Fallen Angel video, as it appears to show a fallen angel. Others say it shows an alien or the rake. But take a look and make up your own mind.
La última batería como queda. Yo digo que
Make up my own mind, he says.
Que sí, collons, que sí, tia. Escolta. Ho sents o no? Ei, va, corre, corre, tia, va!
Again. Oh,
No creatures seen in this video, only weird noises can be heard. A boy is out in the woods at night.
that's
I have
just
no clue
Limbo.
why he's out there, but he definitely sounds scared by the sounds. They sound very human-like, leading one to think it could be a hoax. Take a look.
What's that? Get the flashlight.
It's just that was just a normal Russian man. Okay, that video just sounded like a dad was screaming at his kid. Not really horror movie monster.
Cops checked, no body. It's the 23rd video in the Everyman Hybrid series. The crew of the YouTube channel were running out of ideas, so they took a trip to the
I
burning
think
ruins
this guy's
of
running out of
Lambertville High
ideas
School.
too.
There, the rake makes perhaps one of the first appearances ever caught on camera. The creature can be spotted right after they find a body in the ruins of the high school.
Oh yes, definitely just found a body in the high school.
Oh shit. Oh, alright, she's just sleeping. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. It's fine. Call somebody?
Yeah, she totally was not placed there.
Hello?
She could be hurt.
She got cuts on her arm.
It's our duty. We have to do it.
It's your duty.
Go with a stick or something.
We
Isn't
already
that
told
what
her.
you're supposed to do with bodies?
We
Check
already
if they're
told her
alive?
to lay down there. We gotta get this clip to get YouTube famous,
Ma'am,
guys.
you shouldn't be sleeping here. This isn't really conducive. Jeff, don't give me that look. Just go. She's got something in her hand. Ma'am, are you okay?
Let's just go.
Just there's something in her hand. Get it.
Are you okay, ma'am? Stay down. We stay dead for the video.
Holy shit. What is that?
In a series of videos, a group of boys consistently spot a strange creature they themselves call the Rake in the woods outside their home. Multiple times, their dog starts barking at the creature and seems distressed by its presence.
It's that dang again. It's that thing again, look.
Alright, this is getting kind of boring. I'm gonna skip to number 1.
As explained in this video, a man heard noises coming from this.
Hello? Oh my god.
He was startled and fell from the roof. Uninjured, he quickly grabbed his rifle, but when he returned, the creature was gone.
Alright, what is number 1? Let's hear the scariest rake sighting
This video
ever.
was recorded in 2008 in an abandoned building. They claim whatever was filmed that night is still unknown, but we assume that this is what the rake would look like. Only a few seconds long, the clip doesn't show
This
much,
is what a
but
rake
it's still enough
looks
to be
like in
truly horrifying.
2018.
Get up. Come on.
Now let's take a closer look slowed down.
Again, you just walked in on a homeless man. Of course he's not gonna be happy.
What do you think? Does this clip really show the rake? And that was 15 the rake sightings caught on camera. I hope you enjoyed.
It was just some homeless guy on meth, not a... Oh, you know it's good when you get Watch Mojo as your next thing in the playlist. Alright, Chat, give me something else to fill the void. Try and fill out some time. Give me something. Give me something good. Oh, it was just your sister. Okay. Oh, God. You know that it's not scary anymore once you get a J Station 3 a.m. challenge on it. Markiplier. Nah, I'm not gonna shill out my Markiplier dies video again. Came back 'cause work sucks. Yeah, I feel that. I have no idea who Hype Mike is, but he sounds like another one of those J Station guys. What are other some... what about Siren Head? He's kind of new. He's kind of cool. Aw, it's a Chills video. You know this is good. Here we go.
Siren Head sightings are being reported all over the world. After a 30-year slumber, it appears to have awakened. Number 10.
After a 30-year slumber, it appears to have been awakened. And no, I am not going to marathon J Station. I have too much, I'm too proud to do that. I have too much dignity to actually watch a J Station video. Alright, but let's get into this.
Super called Paranormal World repeatedly hears haunting voices of small children in this forest. Voices coming from areas too dense for any person to even get to. I can't understand what the kids are saying either. Can you? Probably not.
Totally
It sounds
not
like something
edited in
doing an
post.
impression of children. Lots of them. Though none of them are speaking English per se, and with no real human emotion. Soon the voices are accompanied by whatever this is. He continues walking around the circumference of the marsh to see if anything is on the other side. Sure enough, he hears this hauntingly familiar sound.
Okay.
I think those harsh beeps are what Siren Head plays when it's still a good distance away.
Alright, I gotta pause for a minute because this is terrible. I know everyone laughed because it's Chills, but no, this is terrible. And I kind of like the idea of Siren Head. Like, I know he's not real or anything, but the concept in itself is pretty interesting. So definitely I recommend you look up on Siren Head because he's actually really kind of creepy when you think about it. Bruh, you can't talk about not showing vocal emotion. Alright, but since I love you guys, we'll finish this out.
And I think this flat drone is reserved for when it's located its next target.
My god, never mind, this is amazing. He just
So if you
pops
are
in.
unlucky enough to hear that noise, it probably means it's already too late.
God, it's...
Number 9.
That looks so bad.
A YouTuber named X71 Nawaf is in his home country of Saudi Arabia when he hears a North American emergency weather warning broadcast on a clear day in English instead of his language. Tell me what Siren Head is saying here.
This looks like it was made in like
I can
It
understand
looks like it
most
was
of
done
what
in
is being said,
Half-Life.
but I think some words are misspoken because Siren Head doesn't know the language. Said.
Okay, this doesn't look like a tree. It looks like a... This was definitely just some asset video.
But I think some words are misspoken because Siren Head doesn't know the language and is
Siren Head
merely
doesn't
imitating
know your
phrases.
language.
My theory is that Siren Head puts out a weather warning to lure people from the safety of their home for a better look. It seems to work because he wanders out of his home and accidentally into the path of Siren Head itself.
This is just Source Filmmaker. I think Chills has to know. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to sleep
As
after
he
this.
unsuccessfully tries to hide, he learns firsthand the most unsettling fact about Siren Head of all, its ability to imitate those closest to you. The monster suddenly speaks Arabic and sounds like someone who I suspect this YouTuber personally knows, perhaps a family member, except their voice is far away and tiny. Because it's that of a cryptid, not really theirs at
Go
all.
home, Siren Head. You're drunk.
He runs back inside and locks the door, but at this point it's of little use. Once you are spotted, there really is nowhere left to run. Cornered with absolutely no way to defend himself, there's nothing left to do but record his own doom.
Please let Siren Head destroy
This
the
hand
house.
at 1 minute and 46 seconds looks large and real, even in slow motion, fully capable of crushing.
Large and real. Large and real. First of all, this whole video looks fake and it looks like it was made in Source Filmmaker. Second of all, it's blurry to all crap. And you're telling me that
even in slow
that is large and real. Okay, Chills. Okay.
motion, fully capable of crushing a normal-sized person without problem, which I'm guessing is what happened next. Number 8.
Yes. Yes, that guy was crushed to death and then Siren Head took the phone and put it up on his YouTube. That's what happened. Definitely real.
Siren Head's first sighting was in the Arizona desert in the 60s. The next sighting wouldn't be until the 90s in Tanyard Creek, Arkansas.
Okay, I know this one is just CG, but I do appreciate that the guy actually took time to just make waves to make it look a little more convincing.
And now in 2020, Siren Head
Okay,
seems to
never
have
mind, the
awakened from its
waves look
30-year
like
slumber to
waves
stalk
look
and
like
hunt
crack,
once
never
again.
mind.
Siren Head is seen and heard crossing Lake Ferguson in Greenland.
Siren
it looks
Head
like it
is
at
real and he
first,
took
but
my
when you
kids
zoom
in the
in, the arms
divorce.
look stiffly animated. It also looks somewhat unlevel as it wads through the water. so
Stiffly
I'm not sure
animated.
about this one. Number 7.
You're not sure
a
about
YouTuber
that
named
one.
DX
Alright.
Army live
Wait a
stream
minute.
one. Number 7.
Hey Luther, look, it's you. It's Luther, guys. Look at him. He's real. I'm sorry, we haven't even gotten to the actual Siren Head video. I'll keep going.
YouTuber named DX Army live streams from their hometown of Tanyard Creek, Arkansas, the same place where Siren Head once terrified locals in the summer of 1995. DX Army
Luther,
doesn't
we
believe in
found your
Siren Head
clone.
and feels confident because he and his friends have never even heard of him before until now. Now surrounded by fields and woods on a narrow trail, they accidentally leave their main flashlight behind and can't see as far ahead as they'd like. Still, they've been searching for quite a while and no sirens yet, so it looks like this video could be a bust. At this point, they've pretty much given up on cryptid hunting. and are just trying their best not to get too turned around in the middle of the night. They're really deep in the woods when this happens.
That's the most cursed thing we've seen so far. Yeah, Luther's clone.
They aren't sure what direction to go next when they realize any direction is better than forward. The siren sounds faint at first.
Stuck in there to be quiet. No, I think we should go back like this way. Oh!
But as they linger in place, it gets their scent and grows louder.
Hello? Did you do that?
And suddenly changes into a chittering laughter as it prepares to hunt them down.
The freak?
Now they retrace their steps with more urgency than before, blindly charging into spiky vines that dig into their skin. Just when they think they are in the clear, a stranger calls out for help. Not quite human, but close. And I hear a beep immediately after.
Chills, you're not quite human.
Hold up! You hear that? Whoa! Hey!
They are still in complete disbelief and in shock too, scrambling to reason that it might be a park ranger or something, anything besides what they know it to be, Siren Head.
Dude, what is that? Whoa! Whoa! Ah!
As it towers over them in the darkness, the DX army learns, all too late, that Siren Head is there. Maybe they constructed a giant Siren Head statue themselves and acted scared, but if so, that seems like it would be pretty heavy to carry around and set up around different parts of the forest for almost 40 minutes, so I think this might be real. Number 6.
Or
Siren Head
Chills,
itself
hear me
is
out
as
here.
skinny as a tree and tends to stay in sparsely wooded areas, much like this one, to better blend in. A YouTuber named Morion recorded this Siren Head sighting on December 10th of 2019, many months before the cryptid became popular enough to go viral. He was alone in the woods when he heard this unforgettable noise. He stood very still as it walked by, and this is what he saw. A person in the comments section said that this sounds like tornado sirens from Chicago, and I wanted to get the opinion of anyone who lives there and has heard them. Siren Head is capable of imitating many different sounds. Maybe Chicago is where this video was taken, or maybe this was the sound it decided to imitate at the time, or if this was edited, then it probably was chosen, because it was the creepiest sound effect Morion could find. Number 5. A warning siren rips through the small town. Even though the weather is fine, the loud siren keeps going on and off at random.
Sounds like
so this curious resident grabs a camera and goes outside to record it. He never knew it was Siren Head looking for prey. Creepy? Yeah, I think so, but there's a catch. Here are the final moments that other channels aren't showing, and it definitely makes all the difference. This editing error at the end is a total giveaway. Still, this video has gone viral, and a lot of people who haven't seen the end are freaking out thinking that it's real.
Okay, even Chills calls this one fake. Then... Even Chills calls this one out on being fake. That's how you know it's bad.
I just wanted to lay the rumors to rest and also say that the creator of this video, a YouTuber named SCP-000JN, has stepped forward to reveal that this is not a real Siren Head sighting after all. Number 4. This Siren Head sighting was taken somewhere in Australia. It looks pretty good at first, but when it moves its arms, it looks choppy and not exactly real.
Okay, these last ones, Chills are just calling out on.
Basically, it looks like it needs a few more frames of animation to smooth out the lag and make it look a little more fluid. At 44 seconds, there's some sort of digital blur where the arm is not visible in the clouds. The perspective looks kind of wrong though, because I don't think its upper half would be sticking out of the clouds like that. Well, this is definitely a scary video. If Australia is free from Siren Head for now is up for debate.
Yeah, Australia's free from Siren Head. The fires, on the other hand, well... Actually, we haven't really heard anything about the fires ever since the quarantine, but... what are you gonna do?
3. Richie Roo has a Siren Head sighting for you, or so he claims. Take a closer look. Is this the infamous Siren Head cryptid, or is it just a roof structure? Siren Head is said to have an extremely thin neck pole made of flash, with 2 small but loud sirens on top, so I do kind of see what he means. It stands still during the day and tries its best to blend in until someone is unlucky enough to wander by, but I'm almost positive that this is just part of the building because there's an identical looking part sticking out here. There's also a chance I'm completely wrong about this, which would mean there would have to be 2. Number 2, Siren Head seems to prefer wooded and desert climate.
I'm sorry, I've just never seen anyone ride a camel like that. I'll get back to it.
Climates, as shown in this April 15th sighting in Morocco. Tell me what language is being spoken and what they're saying here. But I think it's odd how this cameraman focuses on this camel rider instead of the giant cryptid ahead. Still, when you zoom in on the cryptid, it has a surprising amount of extra detail that wasn't visible before, including these wires connecting the sirens to its lower legs. So maybe this is a real Siren Head sighting. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. This photograph of Siren Head shows how easily it blends in with its surroundings. Its twisted exoskeleton resembles tree bark and would be easy to miss walking in the forest past sunset. The lighting in this photo looks real. The camera flash is brightest around its chest, and it's similarly bright at the same height on the tree. The way it gets darker around the neck and sirens likewise matches that part of the tree. So was this standing outside of someone's house? I don't know. Someone tell me if this is photoshopped or not, and how you can tell. These are scary videos that experts can't explain. Watch out, because these videos will seriously freak you out.
That's as much of a challenge as me sleeping. Okay, but I actually have trouble sleeping. Alright. It's like 11, so I'm gonna head off, but before that, this is gonna be the outro of my stream. I'm not sorry, chat. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Maybe we'll do this some other time. But until then, I'll see ya. Goodbye.